That breaking news is the desperate search for 2-year-old Winter Smith. She was abducted in Lansing, but now the search has shifted here to Metro Detroit.
Winter Smith was believed to be with a 26-year-old man with ties to here in Detroit. He was arrested this morning after a chase in St. Clair Shores, but there's still no sign of the little girl.
All of the people that we spoke to are hoping for the safe return of this 2-year-old, especially her grandmother who lives in Detroit.
This is Winter's sandal, and this is her robe that I bought her when she was younger. So it just, I believe in energy and frequency, so it keeps me close to her.
Sharon Eddings is hoping that wherever her granddaughter is right now, she's with her in spirit as the search continues for 2-year-old Winter Cole Smith.
I feel like I'm there with her.
She's been on edge ever since finding out the 2-year-old was kidnapped in Lansing, allegedly at the hands of this man, her mother's ex-boyfriend, Rashad Malik Trice.
We would like to hear more from his parents. We don't know if they're up there. He's not talking to the FBI. He refused to talk.
Prior to Winter's kidnapping, it's alleged that Rashad even stabbed Winter's mother.
When he stabbed her, from what I understand from her sister, she was able to stab him back, right, wound him back, and that's when he grabbed Winter and threatened to harm her, and that's when he left.
Police eventually found him driving a Chevy Impala belonging to Winter's mother. St. Clair Shores police took him into custody after crashing at Little Mac and 10 Mile. However, no sign of the 2-year-old. Sharon is ultimately hoping that Winter is found safe and sound.
I went through something I've never felt before. I've lost people. I've grown up in Detroit. I've seen some stuff, but I've never had a child in danger. And so that was, I can't even explain it. My bones shook.
Never thought this could happen. It's a little girl. It's a little 2-year-old girl, my daughter. Like, she shouldn't have to go through this. She got her whole life ahead of her.
Father A.J. Smith is pleading for the safe return of his daughter, 2-year-old Winter Cole Smith. Police continue following up on tips as we speak to find Winter after they say she was kidnapped by her mother's ex-boyfriend, Rashad Trice. The girl was last seen Sunday night prior to Trice allegedly stabbing her mother, who's continuing to recover after being released from the hospital.
If anybody has any knowledge of Winter's whereabouts or has control of Winter, that they need to know that they will be prosecuted to the fullest if they're involved in this in any way.
Today, police putting out updates of maps detailing Trice's routes and asking the public to help search nearby areas.
We will not give up on Winter. We will keep hope and prayers alive for a safe return. We know that that he has friends and family in various locations around the state, so we're trying to eliminate all the acquaintances and associates that he has.
For AJ, each hour has felt like an eternity, but he says it's important to share this powerful message for all those working hard to find Winter.
I really want to say thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Like, I just hope that, you feel me, we can make it through the day. She can come back today, you feel me, tomorrow, hopefully find her, and we get this over with.
Again, the reward is $25,000, 1-800-CALL-FBI, or you can also directly call Lansing Police.
You know, you so-called man, some of y'all need to just go ahead and just jump off the bridge and take yourself out. And this is a video in response to the little 2-year-old girl, little Winter Smith, who lost her life from the hands of a fuck nigga. A real sucker type, you know. Not only is he a rapist, he's a child murderer. Guys like that need to face the ultimate punishment of brutality from man. And not just man, but society. So wherever plantation he go to, in the form of the prison system, I hope the wolves take a piece of him, stump him out, drag him out, leave him somewhere where he could bleed out like a pig. But that's what he is. He sat back and drove with this little girl for at least 45 minutes to an hour, maybe 2 or 3 hours, and plotted, schemed on how he was gonna kill her and where he was gonna put her body at. Then when he get caught, he tell the authorities to go ahead and try to find the body if y'all can. And they found that little girl behind the abandoned building on Detroit's east side. So I say to the man, this is what happens when you get caught up with pussy and have weak emotions. A man should never display those type of emotions, especially when it comes to a female. Because I don't care who was wrong and who was right. There's no reason for this little 2-year-old girl to lose her life from the hands of a fuck nigga. You understand? And I'm going to just say to my man, when you see this type of behavior going on with your brother mans or with your friends or your comrade, you put that nigga in check or you put him on blast. And you let the gang, you let the fellas take care of him. Because before he did that, I'm pretty sure some of his homeboys, he vented to them niggas and told them what he was going to do. He just didn't spaz out. This was a plan that was carried out over a course of time. Until you females know who you dealing with. Because dealing with the wrong man could cause you your life. And not only your life, your children's life. All female and woman is not bad out here. And some need to be protected and educated. But it's those ones out here who don't care, who don't respect no man. Because this could simply be a case of her not having respect. But it just don't take away from what he did. So I'm going to leave y'all with love on this message right here. And we must protect our kids at all costs. From toxic men, from toxic women, in the LGBT community. We must protect our children from them. Right now, outside certain law enforcement and government agencies, they are public enemy number one. Peace.